Hi, Gen Z peers. Imagine this. When you get your first jobs and then you get your first cash and it's gone on the shoes and snacks in a day. You must be wondering, why do school teach us math but not how to make smart money decisions? And I believe our biggest financial mess up, like going to broke or splurging on the wrong things, it teaches us to make a better decision in school ways lesson taught. So friends, here I stand before you to share my speech about falling forward, life lesson from psychology of money. Before that, to the awesome judges of the English Parade 2025, your smart and patience light up the stage, and I'm very thankful for you. Distinguished organizer and dear friends whom I hold in high regard. I am Annisa Fatimah, and I'm from the Faculty of Nursing, University of Jember. Ladies and gentlemen, as a Gen Z, we are often called the most connected, the most tech-savvy, and the most educated generation. But when we mess up, like wasting money or overspending for games, fast fashion, and viral foods too much, it's leaving us broke and stressed. So this is the problem. A 2024 study on the journal like Literacy, Financial, and Behave Among Gen Z by Sarah Johnson and Michael Lee in the financial education found that 70% of the Gen Z understand budget, but just only 35% stick into them. It causes a stress or a debt. So, what do you think about this? And I think it is crazy that school preps are for tests but not how to facing a real life challenges. As we know, formal education gives us knowledge. It teaches us about number, facts, and theory. I will give you the analogy. Like, I can name every bone for my nursing class, but no one who taught me how to stop buying iced coffee when I'm broke. And we also learn budget in theory, but applying them to the real life, it's a whole different story. Well, calm down, guys. Here's my goal. I want to show you how to turn many mistakes into steps by success by choosing wisely. That's why The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel changed my view. It is not about tricky math, but it is about using your mistakes into the smarter one. And in this book, Housel tells us about the story of Ronald Reagan, a janitor who lived a modest life. He never showed off his wealth, but when he passed away, he shocked the world by leaving behind $8 million in savings. Wow! What a number, right? How did he do? He wasn't even financial expert, but he simply lived with patience, discipline, and consistency. Meanwhile, there are super smart people who has a big degrees who lost everything but kept the big money chases. And I think it's not about the smartest. It's not about being the smartest. It's about using your mistakes to choose the better with your behavior. So, what's the solution? Well, I give you some tips from this book. First, you can save your 10% of your cash every month to build a steady habit. A regular saving can grow your money anytime. It's more giving you freedom. Second, you must pause before buying and ask yourself, do I really need this? Do I really need this? And third, see mistakes as a lesson. I've learned my mistake on spending, like to choose the better one. And you can just think, when did you just last overspend? Well, my conclusion is, dear my Gen friends and also ladies and gentlemen all, a many mistakes is a change to grow smarter and stronger by reflecting, saving, and learning from life lessons. So, don't fear your struggles, just embrace them into the path for success. That is all from me. Thanks for listening. Bye bye. Have a nice day.